Hey friends, so good to see you. It's Friday. That means it's time for the Friday weekly wrap up where we pull one card for the collective and one card for each person who requests to check out the week that was. How was your week? I'm Christiana Gaudet. I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother, and I am so happy to see you here today. Thank you everyone for being here. And a big thank you to Teresa. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. And thanks for being the first person that I see to remind me what the Monday cards for the collective were. On Monday, we pull 3 cards for the collective and individual cards for those who request. So if you were here on Monday and you remember your card, let me know. And when we pull the collective card, we can consider it in comparison with what we pulled on Monday, which was King of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands, and Empress reversed. Good Lord. How'd y'all do this week? Oh, those are weird cards. Oh. But speaking of weird, I got other weird things for you. Because today we're going to do readings with the Weird Cat Tarot. I don't use a lot of weird decks on this channel, but there is something about this deck that delights me. So what a great deck for Friday. And here in Florida, it is an unusual rainy day. So this is bright and cheerful, isn't it? Sirius Shakir, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Glad you're here. All right. So do you love that? I love that. Okay. And I will destroy it by shuffling. Ultimately, yeah, if you want to keep the gilt edges on your gilt cards, do not do what I'm doing here. But there it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, Sirius Shakir. I watched the Monday video on Wednesday, and it was spot on. Rough week, but much better and lots of clarity. Good. Yeah. All right. Okay, so for the collective, remembering that we started with the King of Wands reversed, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed for the collective. What do you say about that for the week that was? Like, well, at least it's over. Or maybe we need to be careful, especially because when we started, we had the Empress reversed and the King of Swords reversed. And now the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The one upright card in the whole mess is the Knight of Wands. I think this is suggesting that there may have been some things this week that were very ungrounding for us. As a culture, as a civilization, for us as individuals, who knows? But clearly the remedy is to really try to, as individuals, stay grounded, right? What else can a person do? That makes you hear weird, anxious energy going around. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Diana Price, that was your card on Monday. There you go. All right, let's get to the individual requests. Let me make sure I'm scrolled all the way down because I made that mistake before. Okay, we're good. Trey Cameron, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. You had the Knight of Cups reversed on Monday. Here's a wrap-up card. Justice. I think you may have managed to turn that Knight of Cups around in some way. You may have managed to find some balance, some energy, some peace, so that you were, because the Knight of Cups in its reversal is kind of limited. And, sometimes I think for you, those limitations, well, for a lot of us, those limitations can be self-limitations. But I think you've done a good job changing that energy as we went forward. Right, and Teresa reminds us that the eclipse is on Monday, so there is that. All right, 64, Amy Penn, good to see you. Had the Six of Pentacles on Monday. Here's a card to end the week. Look at this. We're on a streak of major arcana. You got the Lovers. So what's really interesting about that, Amy, is the Six of Pentacles, obviously card 6. The Lovers, also card 6. So what is the 6 energy that has been with you this whole week? I would say it's an energy that involves service to others, but it's also an energy that involves allowing yourself to win. And when we look at the Lovers, that has to do with our relationship with other people. And I know that there is a relationship or are some relationships in your life that are not where you would like them to be. I think with the Lovers here, especially starting with the Six of Pentacles, I think that there is something here about sort of learning to put your energy and your attention where it can do some good and not worry about where you can't. And that may be hard, but I think it's helpful. So, well done. Mediha Ness, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. You're up next. Oh my gosh, we've got a great situation going on here in the chat with Mixura, Michelle, and their cat. Their cat is named Greta. And Michelle's talking about, just wanting hugs and calming energy. So let's all send that to Michelle. And as soon as Michelle asks for this, Greta the kitty goes right on over. Fabulous. And then Michelle says, we don't deserve cats. Yeah, fair. That's good. That's good. All right, here we go. Mediha Ness, you are up next. Thanks for your patience. You had the Six of Cups on Monday. Long and tiring week, but not bad either. Good, good, good. And thank you for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. 5 of Cups reversed. Good job. Good job. You've had some unfortunate things happen, and you could have just kind of been staying in that energy, but you're choosing not to. You're choosing not to stay in that energy. You're choosing to focus on the positive, and that is good. And as you do that, you will be rewarded with more good things. That's excellent. And Barbie says the astrology this week is intense. Hope everyone is doing okay. Yeah, thank you. Facts. Absolutely. All right, Liz Harrison, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Monday, you had the 7 of Wands reversed. Now I shuffled, but you also got the 5 of Cups reversed. And I think you're also doing a good job just putting your attention where it matters to put your attention and being conscious of not putting your attention where it's just going to be hurtful to you. So well done. Okay. Teresa, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a moderator and a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Thanks for reminding me of the collective cards. You had the Hanged Man on Monday. And now you have the 8 of Swords. Now you have the 8 of Swords. All right. I'm thinking about this. Because, the Hanged Man and then the 8 of Swords. I can see how these energies connect, and I don't love it. I wonder, Teresa, if this week, or maybe even in a more overarching way, it's possible that you might be feeling stuck, unhappy with some certain circumstances you can't do anything about. And I know you've got lots of good things in your life, and I know you're doing a lot of good things. But I don't know if it's something that has happened this week or just a certain way you're feeling, Teresa. But I really feel like there's some, I think perhaps a process of acceptance. But be careful, because in that process of acceptance, you may be accepting things that you shouldn't be accepting. Like the serenity prayer for you. Please grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's my story for this week for you. And I just feel like that's kind of where you want to be kind of putting your energy is really looking in what do you have to accept and what should you not accept. That doesn't sound super pleasant. I'm sorry. Tyrone Tarot, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Monday, you had the moon reversed. And today, the magician, look at you with the major arcana. And I think seeing, moon reversed and magician, both of these cards in the major arcana, big energies, and both in many ways about revelation. And I wonder this week if you learned something new, if you had a new experience, if you figured something out. It just feels like the biggest aha moment, or maybe a series of aha moments. Feels good, though. All right. Christine Hallowell, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. You had the Seven of Swords. Your week went by fast and it went well. Good, good, good. Okay, so starting with the Seven of Swords, not the easiest card, and ending with the moon reversed. Well, the reason the week went well, and these cards go very well together, Seven of Swords and moon reversed, because it's all about what is the truth and what is not the truth. And I think you did a very good job, like just staying very clear on where you wanted to be putting your attention and didn't let yourself get distracted by BS. So very well done. Smile Soul 20, hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Here is a card for the wrap-up. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles for you. So I'm pretty sure you worked hard. I think it was okay. Not the best, not the worst. I think you got through. I think you made everything work. I think you did what you had to do. And so, well done. Well done. I think you have also maybe proved to the people around you how capable you are. So that feels good. JD Estrada, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you today. The Knight of Swords was your Monday card, and the week went by so quick. Yeah, I bet, with the Knight of Swords. And now the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So I would say there may be something, as the week was going by, with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles reversed, putting that together, there may be something going by that went by this week that you really want to kind of commit to memory because there's a lesson there. I think you may have learned something about life, about something you're doing. It may have been a new skill, but make sure you cement in the lessons that you learned this week. Gemini Sun, so good to see you. Thanks for being a moderator. We appreciate you. You had the world. You said I would be very busy, get a lot done, and you were right. Good, good. That's not bad at all. All right, let's see what we see. You started with the world, and you end with the Magician. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Look at that. How amazing is that? Like, that's the numbered major arcana right there, World Magician. And so, who told you couldn't have it all? On some deeply spiritual level, there is something here about your journey, reminding you that life is a journey, reminding you that you are always learning. And something that happened this week, or something that you did or planned for or experienced this week, really seems to be helping you on the path of your growth in every way. This is super powerful. I can not well put into words how powerful this feels. And so the advice is to recognize your own magic. That's really what it is. And recognize, I think it's very gaslighting when we tell people they have limitless potential, because ain't none of us got limitless potential. But with getting these cards this week, there's something akin to that I want to say is like really recognize your potential beyond, your potential that is beyond what you thought it was. There you go. All right. JD Estrada, thanks for that feedback. Smile Soul 20, I appreciate your feedback. Okay, Mixue or Michelle, here we are. Page of Pentacles reversed on Monday. Work, grounding, yeah. And as you're saying, like you're not feeling your best. And that is sort of a Page of Pentacles reversed in general. All right. And now we have the Five of Swords. Michelle, you're going through it. We know it. We know it. Page of Pentacles reversed, now the Five of Swords. Here's what I'm going to say to you. This job, that's funny. This job needs to go. We knew that. But this week you did a good job keeping on, which is what you needed to do. And sometimes that is the victory. The victory is just keeping on. And with the Five of Swords going forward, like you have energy and ability to do some things, to fight some battles at once, not all of them. So continue to pick and choose your battles appropriately. And there's Michelle over there laughing at me. Yeah, no, it's heavy, man. But it is to laugh at in a lot of ways, because you just got to get through it and you'll be fine. There it is. All right. Diana Price, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. You got the Ace of Pentacles reversed, but I was working to turn that mofo upright. Well done. Well done. And so you did, because we have Major Arcana 13, Death. And while this is sort of a card that like people are like, oh, no, I mean, it's a great card. It talks about the very changes you're working to manifest and goes along with that Ace of Pentacles in manifestation. So, well done, Diana. You keep doing your magic. We'll all be good. Well done. And some feedback from Christine Hallowell. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I did stay clear and focus my energy on what was important. Didn't get distracted from BS. Well done. Gemini Sun. Wow, that made me tear up. Thank you so much for that. I needed that. Well, thank you all for being here. Really, really appreciate all of you. Oh, good luck with your martial arts tournament tomorrow, Christine. That's really cool. Diana Price. Leave it to me to continue the Major Arcana theme with Death. At least it wasn't the Tower. Seriously. All right, Rose, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. You had the Six of Cups reversed. Makes so much sense for just where you are and what you're doing. And now the Two of Pentacles, which also makes sense for where you are and what you're doing. Because on one hand, with that Six of Cups reversed, it is this very interesting time in your life of remembering who you are, but going through all of your things, having to leave where you've been. And with the Two of Pentacles, a lot of it's like, yeah, let's just keep going and get this stuff done, which is what you're doing, and good for you. It's what needs to be done. Well done. Bella Luna, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. You also got the Five of Swords. This week was not the easiest for you in some ways, but I think you showed up and did what you needed to do and did your best and did well. So, do some good self-care, but I think you did a good job. All right. All right, here we go. Betty Flesher, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go. No, I am shuffling. Y'all can't see it. We should have a shuffle cam as well as a card cam. You got to trust me. I am shuffling. But Betty, I can't make this stuff up. The Five of Swords came up for you too. So I think a lot of people were embattled this week. I wonder, Betty, where your battles were. Are you fighting internal battles, external battles? I feel like for you specifically, this card is asking you to really look at what you have been battling with this week. How's that going? Is it going well? Is it not going well? Do you need to reframe it? Do you need to do something different? Maybe in some cases you will, maybe in some cases you won't. But it feels like that's something that you really need to look at and to continue to feel inspired and confident in standing up for what you need to, but not going to battle if you don't need to. Okay. Yeah, Diana, the Five of Swords does seem to be stalking people today. And here we have Audrey M. So good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Three of Pentacles reversed on Monday. All right. Here we go. Three of Pentacles reversed on Monday. And today the Star reversed. So I think there might have been some things that you were thinking about or some things that were happening that weren't the way you wanted them to be this week. Maybe not the worst ever, but not just what you wanted. And so I think we go forward with gratitude, but I think we also sort of look at, is there a way to correct that? Is there a way to correct that? Ha, Betty, always internal battles. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Christina R., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Cards for you, Kim and Karen. Monday, you had the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And now the Four of Wands. Don't you love the expression on that kitty's face? I really do. I really, really do. So the Four of Wands, you have found a way to create some kind of stability in all the craziness overall and somehow this week. And so there are some good energies here. Whatever happened this week, some good things happened, and you are doing good things and you're maintaining a sense of positivity and goodness, even in the face of some difficulty. So very well done. Now for Karen. Karen, thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Karen had the Four of Wands reversed, and that's funny because Christina just had the Four of Wands upright just now. Okay, Karen had the Four of Wands reversed. So Karen, and now you have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Karen. Time for the truth stick. Karen, with two reversed fours in the week. I feel like you are in the situation, and maybe you have to be. Maybe there's not a choice. And if there's not a choice, then at least you have the ability to do this. But I just feel like you are pouring out your energy, whether that's in time, whether that's in money, whether that's just in heart, whether that's psychic energy. I just see you pouring out your energy, and I'm wondering how you're being replenished. And so and that's where the truth stick comes in, is I would really like to see you focusing on some replenishment and self-care going forward, all right? All right. Okay, and Kim didn't get a card on Monday. Did I just totally forget Kim? That's what it's sounding like. Big apologies to Kim. I am so sorry. As I know you know, it's a lot. I got a lot going on up in here, and I can easily forget things, and I am so sorry. So for Kim, the Eight of Cups. There I am, just forgetting about Kim. No, seriously. I think this week Kim had to sort of figure out, like, what am I walking away from? What am I going to attach to? What am I going to let go of? What am I going to walk away from? And what am I walking towards? And obviously that's all metaphoric. I don't see big changes there, but I do see some changes in terms of how we're processing things. So please apologize to Kim for me. Audrey M., it's funny. Not really, funny, right? This morning I was thinking about turning focus more to the lessons rather than the problem. That's what you're saying too. Well, good. There we go. We know we're on the right track. All right. Autumn Pond, it's so good to see you. Thanks so much. Thanks for letting us know about the collective cards. Really appreciate that. What did you have? Oh, yes. You had the Three of Cups reversed. Man, I could tell you some stories about the Three of Cups. Good Lord. All right. You had the Three of Cups reversed. And now the Page of Cups reversed. So what's up with these reversed cups? My friend, we got to talk. This could be a truth stick moment for you as well here. So there's something going on. And maybe it's just going on this week. Maybe it's been going on for a long time, but it's coming to a head this week. Maybe you were just thinking about it this week. I don't know. I don't know what that is. You know what the timing on it is? But if you've got the Three of Cups reversed and then the Page of Cups this week, I am feeling like you are not making your happiness important. Now, I know there are times in life when we can't make our happiness the most important things. There are other things that are more important sometimes. And I understand that and I honor that. But I also know if that's the case, then you still need to find little ways to honor your own need and right to be happy or to have some of the things that you want in your life. You cannot neglect your needs and wants all the time. All right. Hey, Karen Winkle, good to see you. Yourself. Oh, well, that's a real explanation for it. We understand now. And Karen, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. I was just talking about this great outpouring. Here's Karen's great outpouring. I spent my vacation week struggling to get my mom's tax info ready for her appointment. It was brutal. Energy pouring out for sure. Lots of technical issues, tears many times. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. So yeah, self-care out the wazoo for you, my friend. Seriously. All right, here we go. Febborn, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. And you know what? I missed something. Febborn, you're up next. I have to say a big thank you to Gemini Sun for the super sticker. Sorry I missed it when it first came through, but thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Febborn. Monday was the Knight of Swords. I love that for you. And now we have the Five of Pentacles. So we've got these two conflicting energies. We're moving forward really fast. No, we're not. We're going to find what we need. No, we're not. You're on a good path. Yeah, where is it? You know, it's like this back and forth thing that is the nature of where you're at right now. But it can feel like, you're getting whiplash in terms of mood and magic and expectations. And so this is a time to remember that more than one thing can be true at the same time. And that you can be doing everything you need to do to move forward. You can be on the right path, and it can still take forever and be hard, but it'll be okay. Milk and Honey, I have not gotten to you yet. Thanks so much for being here. I do see you, and I'm not there yet. All right, but you know where I am? I am at Barbie Bird. So good to see you. Thanks for being here, Barbie. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Your card on Monday was the High Priestess reversed. And for today, for you, Well, I got to go with it, man. I shuffled and I was like, we're getting a lot of repeat cards today. Let me shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And I shuffled, 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 and you still get that Five of Pentacles. So, High Priestess reversed, Five of Pentacles. I just wonder this week if you were feeling like you weren't doing enough, if you were feeling sad about misfortune in your life. It just feels like things are hard in certain ways. And there are ways that you are feeling like you don't have what you need. But honestly, over time, Barbie, it's true. You haven't been given what you need. And that's true. And the key right now is to figure out how to break that pattern so that's not an energy that continues. Yeah, Febboard, yes, it's like licking bricks. I've never heard that expression. That's fabulous. I mean, it's not fabulous that it's happening, but that's a great expression. All right, Adrija, my friend, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You had the King of Cups reversed on Monday. And now you get the High Priestess. Is not that not the cutest High Priestess? Oh my God, I love that so much. Okay. Adrija. King of Cups reversed, but now High Priestess. I feel like you did a really good job keeping your balance this week, even in the face of some difficulty or upset. You did a really good job taking care of what you had to take care of and just trying to stay in your own serenity. So very well done. Carolyn B., good to see you. Thanks for being here. You're up next. Carolyn, thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here we go. What is your message this week? Page of Swords reversed. I feel like this week you may not have felt like you were seen or heard the way you wanted to be. You may not have felt like you were communicating the way you wanted. You may have heard some news that you didn't really like, and or you may have sort of had a hard time processing something or learning something. To the good, you may have done a very good job like keeping someone's confidence, keeping someone's secret. I feel, though, like one way or the other, I feel like this week has made your brain tired. And it would be just really good for you to relax or do something fun or watch something stupid on TV. Might be a good, your brain needs some refreshing. All righty. Baby Cakes, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Monday you had the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And today you have the Nine of Cups reversed. So look at that, 2 reversed nines. And I think that, this week, you had the good luck of getting your car, and that's great, but it took for freaking ever. Now we're looking for a job. And with these 2 nines reversed, it's already taken forever. Like that's it. It's already been forever. And so on one hand, we're grateful and we're happy and we're all of those things, but we're also in that energy of, man, can I not just have these simple things that it's not too much to ask for. It is not too much to ask for. And so I think this week may have felt a little frustrating, but it's okay. You're moving forward. You will find what you need. Hang in there. Cassandra Ravelta, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. We appreciate you. Cards for you and your mom, of course. And Raquel, your mom is also a member. We appreciate both of you so much. So for you, Cassandra, the Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like you may have seen evidence of your own growth this week, where you were confronted with a difficult situation and you handled it well. And you might be saying to yourself, the old Cassandra would have done this, but I did this. Well done. We see growth. And if you're not aware of where the growth was, go back and look for it because it's there. All right, Raquel. Carolyn, you are very welcome. All right, Raquel. King of Wands reversed. Not the best week, not the worst week. I mean, I think you showed up and did what you needed to do, and I think you did a good job, but I think you kind of had to force yourself to do it. So well done, though. Well done showing up. And sometimes showing up is like everything. So good job. Karen Hendershot, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We really appreciate you. 7 of Pentacles reversed was your Monday's card. And now the 5 of Swords. It's a battle, man. This was not an easy week. The week before that was not an easy week. And guess what? The week before that, also not an easy week. You haven't had an easy week in a very, very long time. But the 5 of Swords tells me you're hanging in there and fighting the fight. And that's what you have to keep doing. I mean, if you don't have to fight something, don't add to the fights. But there are some real battles that you are actively fighting right now, and you got to keep showing up for that. So, well done. Okay, Adrija Roy, absolutely. One for Ayosh, absolutely. Monday, he had the 4 of Pentacles. And now the 9 of Cups reversed. So there's this sense, between these two cards, there's this sense of, okay, what do I have? What do I want? What will make me happy? I think in a lot of ways, Ayush, you are really thinking about how to, like, what is happiness for you? What is your vision of happiness, and what does that look like? And how do you quantify that? It's a good thing to think about that. Oh, baby cakes, thank you. It definitely felt like that. I'm sorry. You just keep going. It'll be all right. Okay. DH, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Monday, you had the Magician reversed. And now you have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So, like, I want to ask you, what happened this week that you weren't fully in your power? Are you not feeling your best? Are you distracted? And I'm not saying that in a shamey way, DH, not at all. I'm just saying that, these aren't bad cards, and they're not even terrible in their reversal, but they're so much better when they're upright. And so I'm just wondering if you're not feeling your best physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and I feel like taking care of yourself, extra special well over the next few days could be the right thing. Oh, Barbie Bird, thank you for that feedback. I appreciate it. Michelle F., it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Here we go. Page of Cups reversed. I wonder this week if you were trying to do something but weren't feeling brave. Or I wonder if you had some things in your heart that you didn't know how to express. One way or the other, it feels like your energy was a little held back this week, and that doesn't always feel good. So the remedy is to figure out, like, what's really going on in your heart and what's true about that, and what do you need to do about that. Barbie Bird, I think that's true. But I also want to say I'm not sure any of us were. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard. Yeah. All right. Iva Morris, good to see you. Thanks for being here. But, Iva, hang on one second. Barbie, the problem as I see it, it's not that you weren't well prepared. It's that you were, like, I feel like some things happened. I'm not saying it's, I'm not assigning blame, but I'm saying some things happened that not only did not prepare you, but that actually limited you. I don't want to say limited because that talks about the future and I don't like that, but that made things harder, So it's not only a deficit of something, it's actually something harder. That's how I see it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, Iva Morris. A card to close your crazy week. All right. Well, yeah, no doubt it was a crazy week. The three of freaking swords, it was a crazy week. So here's the thing, Iva. Do not underestimate the craziness of the week you had. Do not underestimate whatever the dysfunction was, whatever the craziness was you had to deal with. Do not underestimate it, and make sure you take time to recover from that. Right? And if there's something that could be done to avoid this in the future, that would be good. I don't know if it is avoidable, but man, I'm sorry. You did a good job getting through it, Iva. Marion Newbury, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We really appreciate you. You had the 5 of Cups reversed on Monday. And now you have the 6 of Cups. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Marion, 5 of Cups reversed and now 6 of Cups. So I feel like you did a really good job this week with some emotional healing, maybe releasing some things from a very long time ago. Maybe you're aware of that, maybe you're not, but one way or the other, your energy is lighter, and that's good. All right. Justine, so good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. We really appreciate you. Hang on one second. Oh my gosh, I just did a really weird thing. Give me a minute. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Justine, so good to see you. Monday, you had the Ace of Wands reversed. Summed up the week. All right. And now the 9 of Cups reversed. Right, things are not going the way you wanted. Things did not go the way you wanted this week. Okay, oh well, we understand that. That's sad. But don't let that energy weigh you down as you go forward. That's really the key. Ben, Libra Does Tarot, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a moderator. Thanks for using members-only emojis. We appreciate you. Monday, you had the Queen of Wands. Creative energy, learning the ropes of your new job, and congratulations on that new job. Here is a card for you. The Page of Swords reversed. Man, yeah, and there is also the part of just how hard it is to learn all the new things. So, I mean, this took a lot of energy. You did a good job, but it took a lot of energy, so make sure you replenish. All right, Melissa Grasso, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Yeah, I don't remember what you started with either. That's all right. Here's a card for you. 2 of Pentacles. This card is stalking us today as well. I think you got a lot done this week. I don't know that it was particularly fun or unfun. I think you just did it. But well done getting stuff done. That was what needed to happen. So good. And I think you're learning to sort of keep an energetic balance and not let things get to you as much. I think you are doing that, Melissa, and that's good. All right, Lisa McCord, my friend, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. You feel the full moon coming, indeed, and a busy week. 5 of Cups reversed, also a week where you really tried to stay positive. You know, you've got some good things going on, you got some things going on, but you stayed focused on the positive. You put your energy where your energy needed to be. Very well done. Joyous Ocean, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Right, you, on Monday, you and Jada both had 10s. You had the 10 of Swords, Jada the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So, Joyous Ocean, starting with the 10 of Swords and ending with the 9 of Pentacles reversed. You are, like, in the short term, you did a lot for your healing in the week. In the long term, you are doing so much for your healing and the healing of others always, all the time. And for Jada, having the 10 of Pentacles to start and ending with the 8 of Swords, there can be so much anxiety, so much upset, so much worry, and some of the people that are around can make it worse. And so, you know, there may have been some things going on this week that really brought that to awareness. Okay. Carolyn says, love that deck. It's so cute. I know. I don't usually love cutesy decks, but I do love this one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Serious Shakir. Perfect. Rough week, but better. Lots of clarity. There we go. Here is a wrap-up card for you. The moon reversed. Yeah, no doubt, lots of clarity. You figured a bunch out this week. Not the easiest. Like, this card just says everything you just said there. Like, you took my reading, like it is your reading, but you took my words out of my mouth there. Because what else could I possibly say? With the moon, we find answers. We go from confusion to clarity when it is reversed. So well done. See, you know what's up. Hey, Peggy Lou Leven, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Hanged Man reversed on Monday. Seven of Swords reversed on Friday. Learning to trust yourself. Well done. Well done. I think you did a good job this week. Trusting yourself and taking control of your life. Very good. Very good. And Melissa, Ben, Marion, thank you so much for the feedback. JD Estrada, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I feel like, didn't I already do you? Did I already do you? No. Yes, I did. I did. Okay. Okay, thought so. Okay. So, moving on to Lisa E. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. On Monday, I pulled the Empress for you. And today, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And I wonder this week if there were some specific issues around parenting, money, making your life work, you know, and you have always been brilliant at figuring out how to make your life work. But this week may have been super challenging. Nonetheless, you did a good job. Milk and Honey Tarot, here we are. Thanks for your patience. It's your turn. You get the Four of Wands. I think this week you did a good job sort of leaning into your creativity, figuring out where your comfort zone is and where your safe space is and how you can work best from there. It may even have involved really thinking about and asking for what you need. So very well done. Yeah, Peggy Lou, laughing at BS is sometimes the best thing. Okay. And Barbie Bird, this deck is fitting since my cat is being insane today. I came into my room and laid on the bed with the cat as soon as you showed the deck. Yeah, it's so cute, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Jeannie Mnuchin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. On Monday, you had the Magician reversed. And now the Knight of Wands reversed. You know, you're moving forward, but you're doing it with a lot of trepidation. And, you know, I know you're working through the things that give you trepidation. And I also know that some of them are not internal, they're external, and they're real things and they're problematic. And so I know you're working your way through a lot of things. It has not been an easy week, but I think you've made some progress. So good enough. Good enough. No definitions. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Judgment reversed. No definitions. I feel like this week, either something you tried to get done this week did not get finished, and or you've been working on deeper closure for something, trying to let go of something, heal from something, and we're still working on it. Martha Vink, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Forgotten the card, but it was about healing. Always a good thing. Six of Pentacles reversed, and half of healing, part of healing, is saying no when you can and want to. And I know in your position, sometimes you want to say no and you can't. But this week, I think you may have learned to have some boundaries that were good for you. So well done. Jackie Masters, my friend, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We really appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. Your card for the week was the Four of Cups reversed. And now you got the Sun reversed. So like this whole week is about making the best of difficult situations, but you did that and that's what you needed to do. So you passed the test. Well done. That's, it's not easy, but you did it. Ashley, good to see you. I don't think I've done you so far, so let me do you now. Okay, you also get the Four of Wands. This week, you might have spent some time with people that you enjoy. You might have spent some time sort of in the safety of your own space and feeling good in your own creativity or in your own community. That's a good thing. All right. TJ and GA, good to see you. Cards for you and your daughter, certainly. Certainly. All right. For you, TJ, the Eight of Swords. This may have been a tough week. You may have been all up in your head. And so, give yourself the space to come out of that or solve whatever problems you need to solve. And for your daughter, Justice. I think your daughter is really working to find balance and did some good work there this week to find her balance and figure out what's working for her and what's not. So well done. Okay. Vaishali, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. The Hierophant reversed. Oh, this is an interesting card for you. This week, I think you did something unexpected. Maybe it was something you weren't supposed to do. Maybe you just got a little break. I don't know. But I like it that you're doing things outside the box and thinking outside the box. So well done. Lisa Byrode, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a card for you. I shuffled, but you also got Justice. Hope you didn't get a speeding ticket this week. My goodness. I wonder if you have any legal issues or anything at all, this is a very favorable card in that regard. But I also think there's something here about just learning to be fair to yourself. And I think that's something you're working on. Jackie, I hear you. I'm so glad I passed the test. It's been a testing week. It really does look that way. I'm so sorry. Okay, Madiha Ness, you are very welcome. Okay, just scrolling through. Milk and Honey, I think I got you already. Yeah, I think I got you. Joanne Ellis, you're up next. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Temperance reverse. This may have been a tough week for you. You may have felt like you didn't have what you needed. You may have been impatient. You may have felt out of balance. I think what you need to do probably is be patient and lean into something creative to help you feel better. Oh, nice, Martha Vink. That will be fun. That is fabulous. Good deal. Okay. Free Shadow, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here is a card for you. Five of Pentacles. This may have been a little bit of a tough week for you, feeling in one way or the other that you weren't going where you wanted to go, or you weren't getting what you needed, or you haven't had what you need. And if you need to correct a situation, this card does offer the energy for that correction. But is it a situation that needs to be healed from? Is it a situation that needs to be corrected? Or is it a mindset that needs to be corrected? It could be any or all of the above. What do you think? Hey, Wendy Robinson, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, Good Ship Lollipop, good to see you. Okay. So I see Wendy just getting here. I see Good Ship Lollipop here. I'm assuming y'all want cards. And here comes the request from Wendy. Yes, most absolutely yes. I'm so happy to see you. Seven of Swords reversed. You have gotten so much better at trusting yourself. And this week you got proof that you are trusting yourself and you should trust yourself. So well done. All right. So let me just, let's all take a moment to ooh and ah over Pixie Arcana. All right. So we all love Pixie Arcana and we're all looking forward to StarCon 5. It is last call for readings, y'all. If I accidentally missed you, I am so sorry. Wendy says yes. Yep, good. If I accidentally missed you, I'm sorry. If you're just getting here, it is last call for readings, y'all. So please let me know. And otherwise, I did get you. Yes, Ashley, I did get to you. Yes. And Maria. Well then, let's go back to CardCam. Maria Baresi, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Knight of Cups reverse. This might have been a little bit of a tough week where you just weren't feeling the love. Do what you can do to just feel better for yourself. You deserve that and you owe yourself that. Oh, Maria, that is so kind. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And Free Shadow said, thank you. I need to. Just started to work on the mindset. Yeah, gotcha. All right, my friends. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to those of you who were generous. Super chat, super stickers. Maria, thank you so much for that. Wendy, yes, it is a cute deck. It is. Weird Cat Tarot. So cute. So I want to let you know, friends, because we're coming into a holiday season. It's Easter this week, of course, Palm Sunday, the following week, Easter. I do work right through the holiday. I am babysitting on Sunday, but I do have some, for the twins, I do have some availability Sunday evening. I have availability this weekend. I'll have availability next week and next weekend. So do not hesitate to reach out. There is a link in the description to schedule with me. Yeah, Wendy, I have no idea if this deck is available. It was a gift. And I just have no idea anything about it. So it came to me used as a gift. So I have no information. It looks like it was self-published by Gabriel Cash. So you can look and see if it's still available. If it is, it would be $40. So there you go. All right, my friends. Definitely reach out for readings. I'll be back tomorrow. The link is already up for tomorrow and for Monday. So I'll be back tomorrow with Saturday Psychic Sampler and on Monday. Oh, you think you saw it on Etsy yesterday, Free Shadow, looking at buying it. I think it's so cute. I don't use it with clients, but I love to use it with y'all. And that's something I have to say. I now have like this whole category of decks that I don't necessarily use with clients, but use with live streams. And that's so fun. That's so fun. All right, my friends, thank you so much. I will look forward to seeing you soon.